Hey, I wanted to record another controversial coronavirus podcast for you. I'm calling this one Email versus the Coronavirus. I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base. And this is a perfect example of why you need an email list, okay? Because if you want to reach people, you need email, all right? Followers are great on YouTube. Followers are great on Instagram and Facebook, all that stuff, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever it is. You want to have followers. I love that. But normally, in most cases, you have to pay to reach those people, unless they're subscribed, like on YouTube, they get a notification if they subscribed. But I can't tell you the power of an email list and to be able to get into somebody's most personal space. Okay, it's one thing to have a subscriber, a follower, a like, but when you can actually get in their inbox, someone's inbox where they check their email. And again, with this crazy quarantine and everybody at home, what do you think people are doing more? They're on their computers, checking their email. And now's the perfect time if you want to do a sale of your product or do a sale of your merch or do, St. Patrick's Day sale. Obviously, again, I'm not trying to profit off of, anybody getting hurt or anything like that, but you want to do some type of, love sale or inspiration sale because of what is going on with this virus. Now is the time. But do you have an email list so that you can email people to? Do you have an email list? And if you don't, now's the time to build one. And I give you a free workshop. This is totally free. You don't have to pay for it. You just got to sign up, just your name and email. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/100fans. And that's spelt out as in the numbers, like 100 fans. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/100fans. And I'm going to show you how to run ads to grow an email list. Because literally, I just had the idea to do a sale yesterday because I know that, I'm not touring, and I know that a lot of people are at home. They're checking their computers more at home. Their attention is not at work because a lot of people can't work and they're quarantined. So I know they're on their computers. So what better time than to contact them? And I know a lot of competitors and other artists are kind of scared and they're not really sure what to do. And they're watching social media and just getting fed more fear. And so I'm going to take advantage of the fact that all the artists most artists are lazy and they get caught up in the media. I don't watch the news. I don't look at the news. I'm not getting distracted by that. I want to grow my business. I want to grow my music career. I want to get my music out there and make a difference. So I'm doing a sale right now because none of my other competitors are, and they're just shrinking back. But like I said in the other episode, you can't shrink into greatness. You need to stretch. And if you don't have an email list, you need to stretch and learn that. You don't want to say, oh, it's hard, I can't figure it out, it's not technical. Look, I was not tech savvy. I had to learn this stuff too. It's literally the easiest training. It's under 60 minutes. Go to smartmusicbusiness.com/100fans. That's 100 fans. smartmusicbusiness.com/100 FANS. And sign up and watch that training. Okay, and I give you the template so that when people land, so you can run an ad, or even post it on social media or whatever, and start giving away your music in exchange for an email list. Start building that relationship with your fans in their inbox. That is a big deal. Okay, emails are worth 10 times more than the followers. Okay, not that the followers and subscribers aren't important, because we make money off those too, but I'm telling you, you want to build an email list. You want to build the email list. I've made more money from my Kickstarters on there than social media. I've made more money off of tours, selling VIP tickets, special sales, merch, you name it. When I release a new song, having that email list has always been crucial. And I can't tell you how powerful it is just to be able to open up the software that I use, and I'll give you a link to it. It's called ActiveCampaign. To be able to just send an email out to my list, and then they get it, and I can track who's opened it. and who's closed it. And what I teach my Fanbase U students, and I was just sharing the other day, is when I want to release a new song to radio, I have all the emails of the program directors that I've built a relationship up with over the years. And some I know okay, some of them I don't know so well. But I'm able to track down those emails. I upload those into my Active Campaign, where I send my broadcast emails. And what's so powerful about that is when I send a broadcast out, I can see who opened the email. I can see who clicked the links on the email. And then I can follow up with them accordingly. If I know somebody clicked on my email, especially if I'm trying to promote my song, I can follow up with them and say, hey, John, I noticed you clicked on the email. Did you get a chance to listen to the song? And the other guys I can resend the email to and remind them, hey, we've got this new song out. Make sure you check it out. And this is some of the, ninja email marketing, which allows you to see what's going on. Because if you just send an email from your Apple Mail or Gmail, you don't know if they opened it or got it or not. And that's why I like to use these email systems so that I can track what's going on and follow up and just be more productive and leverage this software. Because if I have like 100 program directors that I'm trying to get my song on, and what am I going to do, email them one individually? No, I just load them all up into my system and I send one email and it goes to all of them, and I replace the first name with their name and it just does it automatically. And so I'm able to hit up 100 guys right away. I did this like 2 days ago and I got 2 responses already saying these guys are going to add my song and play my song. And that was a lot easier than me trying to email them individually, one or the other. You could do the same for booking shows. You can do the same thing definitely with your fans when you're trying to sell tickets in a certain area. You organize your email list by country or by city. And so when you're doing a tour, not that we can tour right now because of the quarantine that's going on, but I hope that inspires you. So go to smartmusicbusiness.com/100fans. Sign up for that free workshop. I think it'll really inspire you. All right? I want to remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. So if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full-time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students and I coach them and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.